What's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the NECA Friday the 13th Part 3 Jason mask prop replica. Now this is based on the hockey mask that Jason wore in Friday the 13th Part 3, which is my favorite Friday the 13th film. And I know that's where the hockey mask even debuted, but just for some reason it has always kind of been like my favorite of the Friday the 13th films. Now I do have like the Friday the 13th, well, some of them right here, like on Blu-ray. Like this is the first 8 films, like a collection. It's like on Blu-ray, and it has like tons of features. I also have the Crystal Lake Memories too as well. This was awesome. I thought this was very interesting on Blu-ray. So yeah, I'm definitely excited about this. And NECA already been had this like a while ago, but they keep like restocking it, so I just decided to go ahead and pick one on that. So we're going to get into this right now. Now this is the packaging that contains the mask. I must admit I'm not too big of a fan of these clamshell packagings because I used to have one. I had the one for like the final chapter version, which I have too as well. I'll show that in here. Because the way these are, like these clamshell packaging, you have to like cut all around them. But it's okay though. I wish it was like a kind of way where NECA could have put these in here and you can like open up and keep them in here still if you want, you know. But this is how it looks like the cover. You can set the Friday 13th Part 3 poster right there. It says as seen in Friday 13th Part 3. And it also says this is not a toy right there too, as you can see. It has images of like the hockey mask. I think that's the remake Jason. This looks like on the back too as well. So yeah, I'm going to get into this. Okay, as you can see, there's the NECA Friday the 13th Part 3 prop replica mask. So what I'm going to do is actually talk about the likeness and articulation. I wanted to kind of measure it too. So let's see if I can do this right quick. I noticed that the mask does look very wide. Yeah, it's about, if I stand it straight up, I think it is like over 9 inches. Like the length of it. And like the width of it's probably about 7 inches, like in width. Yeah. So let's see. Now I already have been hearing like things about this too as well, what some people think about in the song. Like even I agree, like all like those like the fading of like the paint and stuff. Even I don't recall Jason mask really looking like that in the film. Like it was actually always kind of like clean. But I guess it probably did get like this once it got towards the end of the movie, you know. But you can see all like the markings and fading of it, the chevrons and stuff. I know these real, from what I'm hearing, are actually like painted on here, if I'm not mistaken. Whereas the real chevrons that really are on the hockey mask, they're like stickers, if I'm not mistaken. I must admit, even I believe that this mask is just like too wide. Too, it seems like it's like very wide. Like it'll swallow my head, like if I if I put it on. But it does, like it's like very wide, if I'm not mistaken. Like it should be a little more sleeker. But I still think this is a pretty solid mask. This is how Jason mask looked at in Part 3, you know, period. So I think they did a good job on this. Now on the back of it, you got the strap, and I still think that's kind of cool. How NECA put like their own like logo, their name, and I think that's kind of awesome how they do that. And of course you got the strap too as well. So let's see if I can put it on. Because of course, you know, you have to adjust like the strap too as well if you want to put this on. I do notice too that some of the holes aren't like lined up that well too, like these rail. You can say they're kind of off, but it's still solid though. But this is how the mask looks when you have it on. I'm still not good at doing like the straps, but this is how, you know, it actually looks. Yeah, I still think this really is like a solid mask though, no joke. I think NECA did a good job with it. I would definitely recommend picking this on up, you know. Now I want to compare the NECA Friday the 13th Part 3 prop replica Jason mask with the NECA final chapter prop replica one. Now I do believe a lot of people think this one is more cooler, probably because like the battle damage scar there from the axe. Even I thought this one was cooler, but I do hear a lot of people think that this one probably is better than this one and a little more accurate. And if you do notice, this one is thinner. You can definitely see it. How like thinner, much thinner. The final chapter mask is compared to the Friday the 13th Part 3 mask. It's like this mask is too wide. But like I said before, I'm a huge Jason Voorhees fan. There's some question these masks do look pretty good. These are how they looked in the film. You know, it's like certain things kind of off about. Cause even I don't think that it was like this weather like battle like damage, like the paint fade and all that kind of stuff. Maybe once it got to the final, you know, like cause I don't remember Jason nose really looking like that. But I still think these are definitely worth having. These are some awesome prop replica masks from NECA. I would definitely recommend picking these up. Okay, so that's the NECA Friday the 13th Part 3 Pop Replica Mask. I think this is definitely worth having. And this has been out for like a while. I'm just not managing like to pick it up. Now my only problem with it, I wish NECA had gave us like a display stand for where we can actually display the hockey mask. Because you know you can wear it too as well. But I think it would have been more cooler if we had like a display thing or something that we could put the mask on itself. But I still think it's definitely awesome. And again, I do have like the Friday the 13th or the first 8 films right here like on Blu-ray. Because they have like tons of features on them too as well. I also have like a Jason X too as well. You know, I have that one too like over there. I also have a Crystal Lake Memories too as well. Which was very interesting and awesome. Like this documentary about the Friday the 13th series. It's long too. It's like very long. It's like on 2 discs. So yeah, I would definitely recommend picking this one up. And I know NECA also has like the Friday the 13th Part 5. A New Beginning with the Roy Burns hockey mask. I know they have that one. I think they had like the remake one too as well, and I know they had I think the Nintendo Jason too, like the NES version too, like replicas. But yeah, I think these are definitely solid and definitely worth picking on up. So yeah, this is the NECA Friday the 13th Part 3 Prop Replica Mask. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.